but you can't really keep them quiet for too long. Now, of course, it's your turn at home to make those predictions. Tweet us at LOL eSports with that hashtag GIA win or UOL win. Let us know who you think is going to reign victorious. Either Giants or the Unicorns of Love. Looks like we're going up onto the Rift for this game. Can the Giants pull off another miracle, or will the Unicorns find their consistency? We're about to find out. Land the Sonic Wave. See if you can bait it out. They're actually going to get the chase on it, and this is going to be a flank.
So
Giants are just in a whole heap of trouble, but they've got to change their attention. The hook is in, and Frederick is going to go down. They give it over to Vardags, and that's first blood. A minute 10.
It does mean for Giants they can invest heavily into MR and become pretty hard for Unicorns to take down. And now gank on to Kikis. Whirlip, sorry.
Yep, Whirlip, he's going to actually have to flash back away, but Kikis not trying to let him escape. He's going to be able to pull off the insect. And Vizichachi coming up with that kill. Pepinero looking for a little bit more. Kikis is going to dash to him, gets the charm, looking for a Vizichachi as well. Not quite enough. No, maybe he does have it. Twisted advance. He's going to fall all the way back. A double kill from Peppy, but he gets sniped at the end of the day. Power of evil. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, and it's 2 to 3.
Messing up the names a little bit. Yeah, a lot of action suddenly in this top lane here. First gank coming in from Kikis.
Gotta be careful though. Ooh, Frederick. He's caught on a line. Can they take him out? That's the question. Not nearly enough damage. They're going to actually back away from that one. Another dragon is going over to Giants as Frederick intercepts the big rocket.
Yeah, they have the better positioning, and there's no poke being landed by either the Corki or Zerif beforehand. So if Unicorns were walking in before guys to try and take the fight, instantly Frederick would have engaged like he's doing now onto Power of Evil.
Yep, jumps on in. Frederick goes in, eats another hook, and Vardags comes up with a kill of his own. Missiles fired ahead. Pepinero has bailed out, though.
Vizichachi is moving into the jungle, getting a few wards on the way to make sure Vardags can take this tower for himself. Because the Sivir obviously in the top lane.
Yep, they're going to try to find Whirlip. He's got his Dominus on. Do they have the damage to take him out? The Right of the Arcane going to whiz right by his head, and he's taken down by Vizichachi. A little bit of revenge for the big tree as he gets the fade away sapling. He's caught on the line. They don't want to commit to a fight. Peppy walks forward, but he eats a bit of damage from Power of Evil.
Yeah, Unicorns not really knowing what they want to do at this point, except for getting a pick on Vital.
Okay, but take them as they come, especially if they're served up on a silver platter. Kikis looking for a little bit more. Teleport. Yeah, Chachi had the deep ward out. Can they make the fight happen? Whirlip, he's going to get advanced onto, but they don't quite have the damage to finish him. But maybe they do, because Kikis kicks him right back on in.
Have we seen that before?
Vardags, yeah, I think we have. Deja vu to Fischio. 25 minutes in, Unicorns.
Especially if they're standing around the tower of Giants. So that's why they're playing it very careful. Now Kikis, there's the charm.
That's exactly what they needed. The reversal on that one. Audrey's going to pick up a kill, his first of the game.
It's a position so they can actually try and poke on Giants, and there's no risk of a flank because they're all stuck in this river here. Frederick has to move around the wall if he wants to go for the engage, but he's going in anyway.
Yep.
There's the TP actually.
Whirlip, he gets one, gets kicked away from this. Frederick, they committed to the fight. So chaotic. Vardags picks up a quick kill in that one, and the Unicorns trying to back away, but Vizichachi right in the front, turning them all away. They've caught Rydal as well, and they should. No, they can't take him down. Yes, they finally do it. A double kill going over to Vardags. Audrey, Whirlip trying to salvage something. They pick a tree. They've also got Hila saying it's a 2 for 2. The Dragon still live. Respawn, flash forward. Power of Evil doesn't have the damage, but can they find Whirlip? It's so low, and Pepinero comes to the rescue. It's a 3 for 2 for Giants.
So Giants here, they were stuck in the river. We were saying they couldn't get a flank, and then suddenly Whirlip, he teleports behind Unicorns here to start the fight together with Frederick. Kikis, he's trying to go for steal. And actually that forces Giants to go back. They have no smite. See if Kikis, he's actually recalling on a wall.
Oh, danger zone, danger zone. Oh! And Pepinero.
You can charm the Unicorn onto the fight itself. So remember, Rydal, he has that locket, no hourglass for him, and actually we go straight back to life instead.
Yeah, well,
Dragon is dead, so
all
is Frederick.
that happened.
Well, they lost the Dragon, they got a tower at least. But again, Giants actually managed to trade it 1-for-1 due to the minions in the bottom lane. Unicorns keep putting focus on the mid lane only. Nothing else. And Kikis, he might be caught out.
Yep, it looks like he is. He's got his flash available. Thinks he might want to take a fight for just a second. If you're going down, well, no one's going down with you. They managed to pick him up.
Even flashed in the end when he actually ended up dying. So another win for Giants. They can go into Baron here and actually start setting it up. They don't have any pings, however. They only have one Oracle Lens, so can't really deny any vision. But they can go for another fight.
Yep, Hillisang caught a little bit apart from his team. Dodges the charm, but he goes down anyways. Pepinero with another clutch kill. Now they're looking for Vizichachi. The Unicorns are starting to look a little bit scattered.
Force Giants back from this.
They certainly do. If there's one thing the Giants are. It is decisive, for better or worse. They've started up this Baron. Chachi coming in. The Baron goes down. He's going to try to make them pay for it. Let's see if they can find the fight. Vardag's getting shut down. That's Rydell coming up with a kill, and they take Visit Chachi as well. No casualties on the side of Giants Gaming.
Giants really stepping up again. They won yesterday, despite being so far behind.
Very well on this. They've been out-rotated a couple of angles now with these Baron and Power minions. Giants feeling like they can run in on the hunt. They're going in the back. Power of Evil. He's gonna be able to lantern his way to safety, or so it looked right there. Tower, they're gonna find it as an afterthought. They've lost Frederick, however. It is a 4v5. Can they turn it back around? The fountain was not so far. A trip away. Chachi going down. Inhibitor at half its health. Giants Gaming with a 1-for-1, and they get half the inhibitor down. Has been sent to the bottom lane. This should be a textbook. Fourth Dragon at 10 for Giants, but Pepinero's not done with the base just yet. Going forward for Kikis. Does he have the damage? Charm's gonna connect. Pepinero coming up with kill number 5, and we're still going. Rydell now turned on to Visit Chachi, and he's gonna back it away. It's another kill going over to Peppy. He was not done. Power of Evil finds Rydell finally, but this game so bloodthirsty. Audrey, he's taking the tower laser. Devicio, what the hell is happening?
People are killing each other, Pirate. That's happening right now.
Welcome to the European LCS. He's just using it to clear out these wards. Not too afraid of this team. Visit Chachi gonna run in. Pepinero caught on a line. Can they blow him up? Yes, they can. A big shutdown going over to Vardags. 1, 2, 3. Here comes the rest of the Unicorns. Is it going to be yet? Kikis gets out alive. Werlip, he is triple, quadruple, and, well, Penta team. That's a double kill for Vardags as they turn them away.
Still, few seconds on Werlip and Pepinero. They just spawned now. No teleport. Unicorns, they're starting this Baron. It's only against 3 guys from Giants.
How do you fight decisiveness? By making a quicker decision, it would seem. Baron, about 9,000 health, but Frederick moving on a scouting mission around the backside. They've got the ward on it. Can they get the pickup here? They know Frederick is here. They've got a hook on him, but he's still got a chance to come on in. A really, really early one. Gonna flag and drag in. This could be some trouble. It's going. It's stolen. Frederick comes up with it. The Giants are cleaning up. 4 kills. Pepinero was trying to get away from this one, but he's on a ward. Can they get the clean ace? Right of the arcane. Just gonna buy some time. Pepinero at half his health, but Power of Evil. I don't believe it, Deficio. Can they do it?
Calm down, D-Man here. Giants got the Baron and clean, almost Power of Evil just staying out. They're gonna win this. Honestly, the late game for them have been fantastic. They deserve this win.
They absolutely do. 40 minutes into the game, Giants Gaming, they were not able to find a win since week 1. Jack's target banned against Werlip. They seem to have found an answer in week number 5. 2 wins on the board for them. It's gonna be a 40.5-minute victory and an ace to top it off. Giants Gaming, how about a cherry on top?